Hello guys, welcome. So today I will be telling you about how to start your professional career as a licensed healthcare professional in the United Arab Emirates. So here are some things that I would like to share with you. So this document actually it's called Unified Healthcare Professional Qualification Requirements. This means that these are some requirements which you need to have for registration with any of the healthcare authority in the UAE, such that Ministry of Health and Prevention, also called as MOH, and second we have Department of Health Abu Dhabi DOH, and previously it was called as HAAD, and then we have Dubai Health Authority, the most famous in UAE, and it's called DHA also. And then we have one of a new authority in the UAE, a healthcare authority, and that is Sharjah Health Authority. So these are four healthcare regulatory authorities in the United Arab Emirates. And to start your journey as a healthcare professional, you need to have registration with any of these authority. Once you are registered with any of this authority, then you can move on to and you can convert your license such that like if you have DOH or like if you have DHA license, so you can convert your DHA into any of these authorities, such that Ministry of Health and Preventions, Department of Health, and Sharjah Health Authority. So these are some basic knowledge that I want to share with you. And then today specifically, actually this is PQR for all the healthcare professionals, but I will be focusing on medical imaging technology and medical laboratory technology today. So, to start your journey as a medical imaging technologist or radiographer or medical laboratory technologist or lab technologist, what we call it. So, these are some requirements. This is your title. So, if you want to apply for the title of radiographer, radiography technology, you need this qualification. This is your qualification that is required. So you need to have a bachelor degree from accredited university in your home country or even in UAE, no problem. And then you have 2 years postgraduate experience, post qualification experience actually. So for any title of radiographer, the basic is like you should have a degree, and then you have 2 years post qualification requirement, post qualification experience. Also, you can apply with the diploma that is minimum 3 years. So that is also one option for you. Then we have radiography technician. For radiography technician, you also should have the same bachelor's degree and 1 year experience. This is another option. Like if you want to start early your career in UAE, you can apply as a radiography technician with 1 year experience also. So after that, we have magnetic resonance imaging MRI technologist. So for that, you should have a degree and 2 year post qualification in the MRI field. So that's same almost for all the fields. But point to be noted is that in medical imaging technology, you can start your career with these available titles only, such that radiographer, radiography technician, MRI technologist, and sonographer. Then we have this is some licensing authorities which are accepted by the UAE government. So this means that if you have also you can apply for nuclear medicine technologist, PET scanning. Okay, so after that, these are some authorities which are accepted by the UAE government health authorities, such that like if you have license from or license or registration from any of these authorities, such that American Registry of Radiological Technologists, if you have the registration, you can apply for all the available titles based on this registration. Same goes for the this American Registry for Diagnostic Medical Sonography, Canadian Association of Medical Radiation Technologists. This is the list from which you can register first with them, and then you can apply for exam exemption and everything you will get very easily. But for that, you need to be registered with these authorities first. After that, I will come to the medical laboratory technology domain. So for the medical laboratory technology, the first title that is available is the phlebotomist, Second is medical laboratory technician. Third is medical laboratory technologist. Fourth, we have medical laboratory specialties titles. And after that, we have clinical scientist. So this clinical scientist, this is the topmost title in the medical laboratory field. Beyond this, we don't have any other title available at the moment. This is like the top level title. And the starting title we have is the phlebotomist. So for the phlebotomist, you need only 6 months diploma or something like which shows that you have basic knowledge of phlebotomy. So here it's already written minimum 6 months program in medical laboratory sciences. Second, we have completion of approved certificate or certified phlebotomy program and all this stuff. Okay, after that, the experience required is 1 year only. So that like in 2023, you got 1 year, one of your diploma. So after 1 year of this diploma, you can come to UAE and start your career as a phlebotomist. Then we have medical laboratory technician. For medical laboratory technician, you also should have a 2 years diploma or recognized diploma from any institute like or if you are from Pakistan, you can have it from like any faculty like Punjab faculty, KPK faculty, Sindh faculty. From those, based on that, you can also get medical laboratory technician license in the UAE. Or also you can have bachelor's in biotechnology, providing qualification covered medical laboratory subjects in clinical training. Also, for those people who are not directly related to medical laboratory, but they have studied biotechnology, bachelor's in biotechnology, so they are also eligible for license as a medical laboratory technician. The good point over here in this updated PQR is that now, before previously, if you wanted to register and work in UAE as a healthcare professional, specifically in the medical laboratory, you would have to like you should have 2 years post qualification experience, but now there is no experience required. The moment you are graduated in your home country, the next day you can start your process for registration and licensing with the UAE healthcare authorities. Then we have a medical laboratory technologist, the most common in the medical laboratory, and here we have same bachelor's in laboratory technology and no experience required. Then we have medical laboratory specialties titles. Those are for like those people who are having masters or PhD degrees, and they want to apply for some specific title. Like let's just say, if someone has an ACP and ACP in microbiology, and he wants his UAE license also in the same specialty, so he can just straight away apply for the license, and after that he can mention over there, he can upload his ASCP license in for microbiology, and he will get a specialty title with microbiology. Then we have a clinical scientist. Here in clinical scientist, we have these are the requirements. A person who wants to register as a clinical scientist, he should have BSc in medical laboratory technology, medical laboratory science, or equivalent qualification, and he should have masters in relevant specialty. Like let's just say if someone is having MSc in clinical chemistry, he can apply for this clinical scientist. If someone has microbiology degree like masters in microbiology, he can also apply for clinical scientist position. But the requirement is that he should have 3 year experience post qualification in a related field. Like as I mentioned, if someone is a masters in microbiology, after the completion of his master degree, he should have 3 years post qualification experience in his field, such that microbiology, and after that he can get a license with the title as clinical scientist.